Hey there, I'm Tomas Michaud, founder of Real Guitar School. We're here at Starland School of Music, where I'm going to show you some of the different kinds of strings that are possible to help you choose the best guitar strings for you. So I'll start with the nylon strings. This is my forte, actually, and I do prefer the D'Addario. I'm mostly using myself the Pro Arte Dynacore, and the Dynacores are the most expensive string, but they last a long time. I like the tone. I'm using hard tension. They come in normal, hard, and extra hard. Now, for most people, if you're just starting out anyway, I would go with the nylon core. It's less expensive, and they sound great too. They just don't last quite as long. If you're not playing for hours and hours, it probably won't be an issue. There is also a ball end. They call it a folk nylon. Now, I don't like the ball end. I'd rather just tie the string on, and I can get the better strings. The better strings don't come in a ball end. But if you really don't want to fumble with the tie-on and you're a beginner, the folk nylon string is a good one to choose. So now for acoustic guitar strings, most of the time I'm using a phosphor bronze string. That is a bronze string with a little bit of phosphor added. It just makes it last a little longer. The tone is kind of warm and mellow. There is such a thing as a bronze string. And again, I'm going to recommend D'Addario. That's what I use anyway. They call it 80-20 bronze. It's a little brighter out of the box, but the brightness doesn't last as long as the phosphor bronze. Also, there's a coated string, which I'm hearing great things about. This coated string lasts a lot longer than the regular phosphor bronze or bronze. But some people tell me that it's not quite as bright as the phosphor bronze. I hear different opinions, so I'll leave that up to you. Then we do have other brands. I'll say that there probably isn't that big of a difference between the different brands. I like D'Addario because they're very affordable. I know they're consistent. They have great machinery. I've read up on them. And I can get them pretty much anywhere, certainly here, but pretty much anywhere you can find D'Addario. Finally, let's go to electric strings. Not my forte, but I know that the nickel wound are the most common strings, certainly for rock and classic rock and blues and jazz. There are also a coated string D'Addario makes called the NYXLs. I've heard great things about them. I haven't tried them personally. And then finally, there are different brands. Ernie Ball is very popular. I don't use them. I'm guessing they're probably great strings as well. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this, please leave me a comment if you're on YouTube, or head on over to my blog. You'll find a much longer lesson there. I've included a whole list of how to choose the best strings, what to look for, and depending on your situation, how to choose the best strings for yourself. Thanks again. I'm Tomas Michaud. Bye for now.